Hi friends, welcome to the channel. Here in this video we will discuss about how to find breakouts. First of all, find sector breakouts. Then find the stocks which has given a breakout in that sector, and always go with heavyweights in a particular sector. Okay, so don't worry, we will see how to select the stocks, what is the percentage, okay, what is their weightage, everything we are going to discuss here. Right now, this is the most important point, friends. Never ever select a stock which is trading below 200 SMA, because the chances of false breakouts is extremely higher. So let's understand this concept with the help of some live examples. Okay, let's go to TradingView. So here I can clearly see that Nifty FMCG has clearly given a breakout on a weekly chart, isn't it? But the thing is, out of all the stocks which are there in Nifty FMCG, which stock I should select? For that, visit Nifty indices. Okay. In Nifty indices, you have to select sectoral indices. Right? Just a minute. Right, friends? So here what we have to select? We have to select in sectoral indices Nifty FMCG as it has given a breakout. So we can clearly see that in Nifty FMCG, Hindustan Lever and ITC constitute the major percentage. But remember friends, before entering into the trade, we have to always calculate our risk reward, and the minimum risk reward which one should follow is 1:2. So out of these heavyweights, I will look after for such stock which is giving me a excellent risk reward. So let's again go to TradingView and look at some of the stocks. Okay, I have look after for some of the stocks, okay, in FMCG sector. Let's go one by one. First one is Hindustan Unilever. Okay, so clearly we can see that as it is the one of the major heavyweight in FMCG sector, it has also given a breakout on weekly charts. So if one would like to enter into HUL, he can keep 2230 as a stop loss. Okay. Next, I would go with Marico. Okay. So clearly you can see that here Marico has also given a weekly breakout and it is trading at all-time high. So if you would ask me that which stock I should select out of Hindustan Unilever and Marico, clearly I would go with Marico because it has given a all-time high breakout and the chances of moving higher is much more than HUL, and the risk reward is also favorable. Is it clear? Now one more thing which we have to consider here is I will never go for a stock which is trading below 200 days moving average. Okay, so you can see that this is the line of 200 days moving average. So let's see one by one. Doesn't matter how strong the stock is, but I will enter into the stock only when it has given a breakout. Okay, that means the stock is trading above 200 days moving average. Okay, so let's check this one by one. Okay, so HUL, it's quite above 200 day moving average. ITC also, it's above 200 days moving average. Britannia, Jubilant Foods, Dabur, Marico, and Nestle India is also giving an excellent risk reward. Okay, so here we can see that all the stocks are fulfilling the criteria. Okay, but according to me, my favorite bets in FMCG sector are HUL, Marico, as well as Nestle India. But remember friends, you have to keep strict stop loss. Now recently we have seen that Nifty Metals has given a breakout when on 26th November 2020. So what I will do is I will go with the heavyweights of Nifty Metal and let's see whether they have also given breakout or not on 26th November. So the heavyweights in metal sector are Tata Steel, Coal India, JSW and Hindalco. Let's look the performance of Tata Steel, Hindalco and JSW. I will avoid Coal India as it's a very slow moving stock. So let's check whether Tata Steel has given a breakout on 26th November or not. So you can clearly see that on 26th November Tata Steel has also given a breakout, okay, and it has also crossed the resistance, right? So definitely during that time I will definitely go with Tata Steel. Okay, now you can say that it's past. Now what to do next, isn't it? Now from the past 6 to 7 trading days I can see that Tata Steel is consolidating at 640 levels. Okay, so let's see how the metal sector is performing, whether it's consolidating or whether it has given a breakout. So we can see that like Nifty Metal Index is also consolidating near resistance levels from the past 5 to 6 days. So here I will not make any fresh entry until and unless there is a breakout in metal sector. So hope you have understood the concept of identifying breakouts. So what you have to do is you have to find the sector breakouts, then select the stocks which has given a breakout in that sector. Always go with heavyweights only and never ever select a stock which is trading below 200 days SMA. Okay, so I would only suggest one thing friends, don't make trading complicated, because in trading only simplicity works. Okay, identify the stocks, identify their support and resistance levels, and once it has given a breakout along with the sector breakouts, keep a strict stop loss and then enter into the trade. So this is all about this video friends. Hope you have learned a new concept. Thank you and have a good day.